Hey, what's up? October 11th, 2025. We'll just say 8 o'clock again. Been 8 o'clock recently. So 2000 active military retires veterans. Thank you for serving. God bless. Enjoy. Our Brandon as well. Alright, so Advanced Group 1, Round 7, October 11th. Tournamento 2025. Pizza Rolls versus Eliminati. Eliminate you. Lucky I remember mine. My birthday falls on Easter like every decade. Alright, so Pizza Rolls with a missile spec. Eliminati is supply spec. I like this spec. It's not like the other one. We get 100 per round, but then you lose 11% attack, then 11% defense. There's no debuff for that one. Extra 500 gold in 10 rounds is not bad. And Missile Strike. Not the most favored hero power, I admit that. But I think they wanted the format. Tank, Void, Marksman. I said Void's a favored today for some reason. So the mind games already began. Red decided to play standard, which is rare today. Usually it's all in one spot. Right here, right here. And when someone does do an all-in on one of the flanks as a starter, round 1, you actually hope you pick the same side as them. If it's the opposite, you should just abandon the other tower and just eventually bump it up. And blue, Saber Arclight Crawler. Also decided to play standard. This is really different. I'm so happy right now. I don't know who wins this interaction. The tanks will kick the crap out of the crawlers. But the sabers will kick the shit out of the tank. The Arclights would do decent against voids if they actually target them. They're probably going to get stuck in the tank. Yeah, and the marksman just feeding experience right now. So blue's problem at the moment, he has to counter, or they have to counter the voids and the marksman. And you have to shoot for those tanks quicker. They do tank for a little bit sometimes. Where the voids and the marksman could just sit back and do whatever they want. Alright, so Eliminati went with Storm. They both went with Storm. Smart play. It's better for blue right now because crawlers are fast. The Storm will whiff. The Sabers have the tech to counter it. No, they don't. They do not have missile interrupt in their sabers. That's new also. It's a strange game already. Usually, it's secondary armament or double shot. Heals, range, and missile interrupt. With that tech setup, I would have thought they would be more aggressive also. And just charge one of the towers. We'll see how the game goes. Nobody opened up the cellar yet. Field recovery. And yeah. No tech yet. Both players make callers. Now, based off the outcome, the mind games already start. Do you preemptively counter storm or not? A lot of times players will sell their storm or just have that one and leave it the rest of the game in the hopes of their opponent wasting money on interruption. I'll try not to hum. I mean, Eliminati did go into more storm. So, red should eventually get Metro Interrupt. I wouldn't worry about it yet. What they do? This one did almost 24,000 damage. Yeah, they're going big time into it. Okay. See, at this MMR, they don't just automatically counter. They stick with their build. And they'll eventually count. They're going to have to counter eventually. There's 3 of them now, not 1 or 2. That, you have to answer that eventually. Alright, blue did open up their field recovery. And if red, what I do, that red missile disc last round, missile disc this round. The bubble, I would have put the bubble there. Thinking they're going to missile strike me there. We'll see if they even use it. The Wasp should do really good. There's only 1 marksman. He did missile strike the same spot. I absolutely would have missile strike that side. That can happen, man. I don't know why the Wasps ignore the tower sometimes. Oh, that was reds, wasn't it? Ooh, forget about what I said. Alright, since I brought it up, I might as well finish what I'm saying. A lot of times people put a Wasp here to counter the Bumbuster Tower. And if there's any unit here, the Wasp will completely ignore that tower. I don't know why. It's right there, and they will chase. But basically, you should force movement. Alright, efficient tech research is really nice. Every unit has 50 less on tech. It's very cost effective. Alright, they both picked the same one. All units, man, even the Titans. Alright, so the Archives still got range. I don't see any of the tech anywhere. It's usually how high MMR games go. They're all too busy making 2-3 units every round. Which is what you want to do. Getting rid of that wall is actually really good, too. These crawlers would have been stuck on that wall for a couple seconds, ignoring anybody hitting them. Alright, so that extra storm actually helped him out. Red actually does have missile interrupt on the sabers. Another efficient card. Look at that. Alright, so one missile strike. He's hit for 3. And the sentry missiles hit for 5,000. Do they get missile interrupt or not? I believe they absolutely should. With 4 of them on the board? Oh, hello. And now we're really thinking outside the box. I love that. I always recommend it. Every round, make a different unit. Just throw your opponent off. Just make a different unit every round. What they did just now was extremely different. Alright, sabers do got missile interrupt. And you see what they're doing? They're starting to sell out of the storm. Because they know it's going to get counted now. Missile strike should be like there. But it should still hit though. Just saying. I'm expecting these 3 to live. Might not. That might be good. Oh yeah, 4 actually lived and 3 lived there. Yeah, a little bit more forward. I got 3 hackers with range. Ooh. You don't have sabers in the board? Then take your opponents. Because they're also taking away missile interrupt. Let's see how they counter it. The hackers have to be answered. If you can't afford air, chaff. Well, they're doubling down on the hackers. I haven't seen that in a long time. And both hackers level 2. That's crazy. The only thing I wish hackers had were different numbers. Like how many units it attacked that round? It hacked that round. I would love that information. Even information on the buildings. How much damage the anti-armor cannon did that round? The rapid fire cannon that round? I love information like that. But let's say this chaff gun did like 20,000 damage. I'm not going to sell it yet. Alright, missile strike. It's not gonna kill them, but we'll see if all the. I don't think all the crawlers will die again. I think a couple in the back will live this time. It's a good way to get their health lower by 3,000. So crawlers is their answer. Let's see how effective it is. Oh, it actually missed the crawlers completely. I thought it would kill at least some of the front. That's one way to counter it. Yeah. Yeah, it worked for a little while. To be honest, they don't really have a lot of anti-air. Full set of rays. Let's see. Yeah, I don't. Does anything hit air for blue? Well, it does now. It's effective. I might sell that though. Alright, so one got the rate. Yeah, yeah. One fang, two fangs. Yep, there we go. Mass wasp. I was expecting something like that. I myself, I would have went heavy into rays. Because if your opponent goes stangs versus wasps, the stangs should win. If it's wasp versus stang. I think the wasps could be easy counters. Before they power level, I love games against wasps. They're strong when they level. But the rays, you can give them armor, and nothing kills them. As far as stangs and fangs go, unless the fangs good with ignite. But the stangs cannot kill them if they have armor. The wasps were a different story. Yep. So blue is reading the board really well. But they will have a hard time killing the race. The rates are going to do really well. Not really with the fangs, though. Look at that. I think they should have invested in armor. The raise with armor, it would still be at full health. It's unfortunate. The hackers are really strong. That was a really quick game, round 7. I'm curious if they gave the rates armor, how it would have went. The force is still, it's a level 3. It's going to kill the rates even with armor. Mass hacker apparently against savers works. If you don't have a chaff problem, no chaff issue, the hackers will do really well. That was good. All right, enjoy. Have a good day.